Welcome back to Firestorm Games and another Games Workshop unboxing video. This time we'll be continuing our look at Warcry from the world of Age of Sigmar, and this time we'll be assembling the miniatures found inside the Cypher Lords kit, whilst giving our thoughts and opinions on them. So, let's get started. The Cypher Lords are the third warband available for Warcry, following on from the Iron Golems and the Untamed Beast found inside the starter set. Much like those, the Cypher Lords kit consists of 8 multi-part plastic miniatures in addition to 6 fighter cards and a Cypher Lords ability card, giving you everything you need to start playing with this warband. The Cypher Lords follow the same realm theming as the warbands that we've already seen, with this particular group of fighters hailing from Hysh, the realm of light. This is represented by the more clean-cut appearance of the Cypher Lords, especially when compared to the other groups that we've already seen. Hints of the Cypher Lord's specialisms in illusion and deception are also seen in the way that each and every fighter's face is obscured by an almost featureless mask, hiding their true identities. It's also in these masks that we see our first hint of the Chaos God Tzeentch. The flat striped panels perched atop these helmets bear a strong resemblance to those employed by the Thousand Sons of the 41st millennium, again sharing the Egyptian theming adopted by many of the followers of the god. Not only that, but we also see frequent use of the eye motif, yet another trope of Tzeentch, which makes even more sense considering their reliance on deceiving their enemies' perceptions. The rest of the clothing and weapons seem to draw inspiration from a number of different historical sources. The swords bear some resemblance to Chinese blades, whereas the polearms are more ancient Egyptian. Indian chakrams are also carried by a number of the fighters, and even the bladed hand fan carried by the Thrallmaster could be a reference to those used in some forms of Kung Fu. Ultimately, the Cypher Lords bear the greatest resemblance to the Carrick Acolytes, especially when looking at the lighter armor panels and loincloths worn by the warband. Again, yet another Tzeentchian influence showing through in the kit. Now, the construction of these miniatures was fairly straightforward, as the miniatures are monopose. This means that beyond some heavy conversion work, you are limited to the 8 unique poses found inside this kit. Additionally, there isn't an awful lot of choice in customization or extra components. The chakrams offer some choice when where you attach them, and there are some alternate weapon options present on a couple of the Mindbound and Mirror Blades, but apart from those, your choices are limited. However, the small warband sizes in Warcry probably mean that this won't be too much of an issue, and having the easily identifiable miniature types will probably make gameplay much easier. So let's continue to assemble these miniatures and take a look at some of the finished Cypher Lords. And here we have one of each type of the 4 archetypes found in the Cypher Lords warband. We have a Thrallmaster, a Luminate, a Mirror Blade, and finally a Mindbound, which of those last 2 models you receive 3 of each. Overall, the warband is an extremely characterful one and has been very cleverly sculpted to represent how the forces of chaos would manifest itself within the inhabitants of the realm of light, giving us a deeper insight into the lives of the mortals who inhabit these lands. While the miniatures were lacking in the number of easy customizations, I should note that all the weapon and unit options available to your warband are represented in the miniatures themselves, so you don't need to worry about not being able to fully equip your warband. So if you're looking to pick up a set for yourself on the Firestorm Games webstore, these are currently available for 10% off the RRP, and you can find a link to their page in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave your comments and subscribe to be kept up to date with all of our future videos. And so, we just want to say a big thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you again on Firestorm Games.